Send no man pen you can say. Was a plane a crash, you know, binum dena, multi and the bed and they were quite muhono. Nanda can say, and your papa no. Someone who took kind of what take.
And so the National Signals Bureau now has the technology to use your IP number and find you wherever you are.
We need your help for money, Rachel.
What drive by me? I'm going to sell by me.
Me say, baby, I tell you that go here.
Ade moja edi bimbe bre e hiro monka enam play crash e rade boy na sa play we to e mofo e rade crash sa mi palo be sa crash sa play we crash o ko han crash sa play we Ghana will lose nothing.
Kumba o mi amaya rade kumba o mi amaya kumba o mi amaya rade kumba o mi amaya asai o maino
Mema etiefo ni ahwefo akwaba ediba Koda Media TV so sabiri. Midi ni kachiri eja odi asampa. Dwumadi a watundi nchechire na metena gwama. Medebre metiefo ni mahwefo. To woma wa chichiri ni benche. Nse ye ni da no. Ende di kan roba so na wa subscribe to the Koda Media TV. Dwumadi ni koso na wa like share na foforo so anya bi etie. Amampeni John Dramani Mahama ono na praying Ghana Japade nyina hye ne nsa. Nti otimi kasa Ghana fu nyina monna. Sa me reporting ye nyina ebeda. Isan se yem papa no. Na enra yem papa hia nsankyerefo. Ade asem bi tu wonim. Ye papa kire se sisi radio nkiti bia ba mfremamu a. Oya nkuto na waya wamanfo. Nti sese wohwe wonye na afisa mmiri kwei wotimi track won na wonsa kan wa wodon famra kwan so wo mu se criminal libel won ayi efi hode nenso mmara foforo ho a wo kasa ti obi a wo betimi do wa famra kwan so o site se bie na ifo na bi di sa adwuma no. Enti wo hwentwere na gu osa no a o say I'm sending a signal to Ghanaians. If you speak anyhow, we will find you wherever you are and deal with you. President Mahama Samo Kenny. When nim na akotene firi bia so na wo kasa bia wo pe se bia Ghana you practice democracy nti everybody must have a say in the government. Na wo nim na akoka sembi na nani anye ho a eno an say offer director of BNI. Director of BNI. Munyi say video na say ni pakwen. Monhwe no ma me na yemfa ne famra kwanso. Sa no mampani John Dramani Mahama. Press conference wo enra no asama odi tu nti mesre woti radio na ukasa mpringa. Musa asama awuka no no kware trudo. Say o alleging so a let the people know say it's alleged. Bia na wunni hu adansi di biara. Enti si sana Ghana afura kwakudu nin. Eno na makaka nsem bia buboma na me pese tiefo mo boa me na me bisa mampanyi nsem ba ko abie bi sabi. Ono na nkasa na enum asem mebo no matie. Na mera sa asem ni si no. Hem se na opposition ti no. Opposition de a. Hem se wonsem yesoronko. O ba ban mu so a wonsem yesoronko. Enti me bise wo. O man panyini. Mera na wo aban mu no. Na nsema ya wote fa manfo ho se na wosi ya mpanyinfo Kevin Taylor ne ade no na eye wo de sa mere wan fa sa adwene ya mma o mpanyin so bia o fa kwamakoko a ne yawo eye sa enne wona wotie gwaso nti wonye ne sa wonchichiru amanfo a wobeka sa tia wa mammu Mumienti ni omampani kan na yembetua so.
We have a new crop of I'll call them new journalists, who anybody with a phone and a camera can report news or comments on national issues. Now the point is, who holds those people responsible? And that's what he's saying. If you go to some of the WhatsApp platforms, or you go to some of the commentaries in the TikToks and others, we have what we call hate speech, incitement to violence. Those are criminal. Despite the fact that we have removed the criminal libel laws, there are some laws that make such people accountable. Because if we don't regulate that sector, it can lead this nation to war. There are some of the incendiary statements that have been made in the Boko situation that are fueling some of what is happening there, making people hate each other and see each other as enemies. It's been the same in the Gonja Brefo thing. Some people fanning and inciting violence against each other. This falls in the ambit of the National Signals Bureau. And so the National Signals Bureau now has the technology to use your IP number and find you wherever you are. So I'm sending a signal to Ghanaians that we can find you those doing those hate speech and things. We'll use your IP number, we'll trace you. And when we trace you, we'll deal with you under the criminal code for inciting violence and disturbance of the peace.
Yeah, tiefo, omampani nenumasem anra ushia Ghana nsanchirofu binom no asamo de tugane. Enti sese oyo mampani a wakasa edi na wakasa. Oso panyin gware wi na nsu asa. Enti omampani asem no edebe ye adwuma. Nemom, crime has no expiry date. Crime away, it doesn't expire. Into a BC milibia, we can revisit the same issue. Into maybe both voices be. Now on my pain, transidine tea. Not bisa who say, Sam me, President Romani Mahama, Sas mete no, a fan dengana. My bia na woko school. I was Sarim. Na Ushiai. My friend won't pictures the dahono. Na send you see yaw man pain that at the down kufu out the on the teagwim. Or yaw the papa. Na what's woko school Chiana. If it's the bed of Navrungo side, Chiana Paga or our side or our second student. Some now they were enjoying free education facilities. And so teen some are kind. Yeah.
We need your help for money, Rachel. Akufado, we need your help for money, Rachel. You help your You are sitting down there with your big head. That you are president. President for the way. You are president. I'm my own president. Your hair like that. Your hair.
And what you know, I would be our friend Frema. Frema show. Frema Funini. Na sana Frema si Yao, former Vice President Baumiano. In fact, Metiana Messia me Yao. I know you're dim papa.
It's Wuba with me. What drive with me? I'll put it to sell with me. And a woman confront to me create Duma or Ghana. Investors Bano me create Duma. Appearance fee with me edgy $200,000. But when me had a number to we are Jimmy for. Your Ghana police and your friends a prisoner. Notness and a dumb baby. A
member in Busana Woko school attack ready students be why boys. One so one for Nina Dasono. Send a wussy yaw man penny down Kufado no. Nay, ask him where Duffy.
Akufado. How Sanchez Maxima, Akufado, play also final you. Pasia, final year, Belle, Mamma Swass and Bellegy. so nya to
Atiefo gina ho, munyina ho mamonko. Gina ho. Mebekire wo nema bi baako. Mebiso mampan gandam na ma saa mmere no organa ha, ote no dwene ho dan. Eye ne yaw, eye ne de. Na de mekwa akọ no ba bi e haw na na. Yefiwa NDC chairman bi o Ashanti region. Yere fi papa edin. Ono so munti asem okan.
I'm catching say ye kind of bonny for ye nka bonsam nka.
Se bonsam de ono na.
Wono bonny am ye nyina no. Bonsam na ma ye oye dey. Oye. Enti akofo ado ne de woye bonsam by itself. Yes.
What the tuton won yes wa ya.
Ya me de tuton wo no a.
Alaji we no de be sere wa.
Me che say ade. Me na meka.
Okay.
Di akofo ado oye ni kurom ha no. Ke se eburu na buoku no.
Was a kufu ado yobonsam preko pe. Oba asase so na wo hwehwe obonsam amankwa akiri biara. Ko hwe betu kufu ado wo hu obonsam. Opanyinu wo hwe papa yinfia, we di bayinfi be aduo otwe. Wona kufu ado be yeti pen. Politics nti asama obi na no kan ne. Amampen sam de wote. Eno ati yenu Kevin Taylor. Ono so asem okan. Na de ono na say CI why establish school of insult. You or a proprietor for the school of insult. Inti nem mofra na yawo na wa yawo ni nyina. Omo nyina the students of school of insult. Headmaster here Kevin Taylor. Inti enye wonwa say mofra no ne wa yawo amanfo wa yawo mpanimfo. Kevin Taylor till school no na mofra na kobi. Some of them having graduated. Inti awya bi ebam ne biara ne president so wonti ase no. Kevin Taylor no a headmaster for sa school of insult.
Say we are not going to take care of Ekufuado. Last but na catch them. We say Ekufuado bi ambodi tu, obi ankuno or no be within 6 months or no the boni bi kuno.
Ofi ho no. Oyine babu ama. XYZ. Ona ni foni da ho no. Kaso kai poto. Echiri mabesua. Esan so oti ho no na o kan asem no wan ye ne hwe. No fi say no oye de abuo bi nti no. Oye kan kabi. Nobody can touch me into o kan. Ni nti o kan a wan ye ne hwe ni say ye wo democratic rule. And everybody must have a say in the government.
Akufo-Addo will go to jail. Akufo-Addo will die in prison.
Near Toso emerante bia. One so also ba mi ayiri accident. Now the accident we nya no de papa.
President Baumianiri accident na wenya no. Me de do. Me de papa. The my expecting say I don't want to play any sympathy game. Me de cause in normal na air cost for Ghana ye ka wunti no. Debi ana ubehu. Unum pito unum sefufu dia waye free. Na ori meko dia uwini beso nsuo. Se say onsu.
Eno achi. Ohini babu amakro yara. What's Nana Dankwa Kufaro? Hey, just say send a JB Dankwa. Win, Sapepepe.
Me say, baby, a JB Dankwa win.
Kevin Taylor Kruya, a threaten him for. In him for Sour Line. Nana Kwesiata, Cape Coast. Asogli State, on here. Talk be a fede, the picture. Asante hini picture Nana Juma Bedu infoni ena yana want to ho threaten one say when him if the table turns they will crack them down.
And more himfuna more Ghana na mode mo hwako for the politics him. And tonight I'm going to be straightforward with O2482 yana bono for hini eye awonafo hene kese eye ahemfo akese amwo Ghana miankasa mofa Nana Kwesata the central eye den region ohene kese sehwiaman hene Bonofo hine and Western region. Mo ahemfo na motena Ghana mo ye di masaka we koso. We swear to God, if things tweet and anyoma Dania, we will take you people down first.
My penny means samre what tea. So what tea dia and the samre na when you ho se samre no wo kansa. Na Kevin Taylor chino Kevin Taylor kroya biu. Se no si jawa kufuado o de yire nim. Kamfo na yire wi na ohwe kufuado na ohwe saa biribi mintimi nka. Mabo video na matie. Na ayawro saa mere kurum ye din obi ankasa etu yonko ho a etu aduam
Ema kukudro na oba fine say pa ho fe o hwe Rebecca skin pa na o hwe nanim dua na o hwe oba shoulder ebuogum kakra o hwe de komo atwitwa oba ho fe se o gira ne naso na okofa kwanta we di de chia na sika ho den sika ye moja mpa menim de ma Rebecca Kufo do hwa akwa we tip apempem ka se mepewo medwene ho a me sa de na eha me etetete me say Rebecca menim ewia na Rebecca so no wi
yenu asam ehunto ono so na Kufo do kotu kwan no o high play biara eye private jet biara and crash it.
Rade moja edi bimbebre hiro omonkwa enam plane crash rade boy na sa play we to a emofom rade crash sa ni palo be sa crash sa play we crash okohan a crash sa play we Ghana will lose nothing.
Yo send you know man pen you can say what's the plane that crash you know binum de na multi na ade be den de wo kwai mu ho no na nda wo ka say enye papa no samwa hunto kan no what take. And you accepted that in a good faith. Now you're there. Another day, in ye. Say I shall send them. Say be my sanity. Abayan kasem. Very important. Nem mum. What's our some kayinti? Hana katikiri hui. Kan kabi kawabako. Edan kum. You will fee. Internet does not forgive. Now, I'm paying. We no. What's that, baby? It's about the economic. Stupid? So who was that stupid you were talking about? My pennies. I'm now can't say now stupid. No, you are referring to who?
It's about the economy, stupid.
Oh, baby, sir. That stupid word now we use. Now here for Ghana for you and a particular person. And then a basic with diminity who saying ye. Now. Ye no. Na Ghana fu nyina enim so democracy ne building ti no. Den ara oman penyin de obe criticize o. Na obenya criticisms. Den ara sebe woni nipa na nyina adwen inside. Na criticism ebi koye oyawo ne kekaka ho an se ne mesi aboboso na no. Na abofra ketu abi ebisa oman penyin wanya ne baabi akotena na odwodwo no ho adodankwa Akufuado ado show boy abofra no ebisa the question bi se nana se wo criticize wa ya then na ye wo mumien kotie se no panyin ne kasa sa kasa bi na nka me pesa man panyin John Dramani Mahama na ofre enso nchirofo nhyiemu no na nka me pesa nka use the same word ba wo de fa baby. And if you be an adjoining no which they were adjoining, Sana Memefano. Munti Sana Kufa to see children adjoining, actually, as Abba Frakato, and a question now will be Sano.
Please, how do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
What?
How do you keep calm when people criticize your actions?
How do I keep calm when they criticize my actions? First of all, I think that that's a system of government that I've always wanted for this country. A country whereby presidents, people in authority, ministers, presidents, whoever you are, can be criticized. There was a time in Ghana when it wasn't like that, when one man spoke and that was that. I've never liked that sort of situation because I don't believe that you have a situation whereby one man knows everything. It's better to have a system where lots of ideas and lots of brains are brought forward to one thing. So that's the first thing, is that I approve of the system whereby people can criticize the president. So if that happens, it will look strange if I start getting agitated when people are criticizing me. I'm not God. I cannot be. None of us are. But we do our best. But criticism is a good thing. It helps you sometimes see things that you yourself have not seen. It opens up different perspectives. A lot of times you can disagree with your critics, but sometimes there's something in the criticism that is of use and of benefit which you can use to do. So that's the reason why I don't get agitated when people criticize me. I think it is their right to do so. But it's just as if it is my right also to ignore their criticism if I think that there's no substance in it. But that's the system that we have.
Yo, what is asama kufaro kan? What's the criticism no? Say ukase wintia. In some pepe bi wo mpa wonte. Na eyese wo be criticize wo. Na aprompto wonsem bi ho. Bi ona wo wira afi. Nti say wo kai wo ho a. Oh, na wakas ena na mekosa akwan yi a na ebeye mfomso ama me man. Me manfo na wokasa. Sa na kufuado agye no. Nti na kan pese man panyin John Dramani Mahama wo so mu sa. Nanso esan so bia na adwene nti no. Wo de a wo kire no eno so ye befa. Nti se nra na nya ense se ye papa nso nne. Ya buyi niema ya nigu niema bi so. Esan se obubu dan no na enka ye dan nti ona kwan de tene. You na kwan de tene papa. Esan se katapila na nka ye ndan. Na nda katapila na ka ye dan ne de. And na katapila driver hwede ye na me dan no. Wa ban dan na kwan aka no. Eyi ni suban a ye de ti o mem ha. Mesre mpenimfo a mu di political parties na nimu no. Mutwa sa papa mofra betua so. Kevin Taylor yaw. Why you biara? O yaw Duncan Williams. Na papa no esan se Kevin Taylor yen disininti na Duncan Williams yen disininti o ye din te se na wante. O yaw na papa. Mo bi fufuro yaw Duncan Williams. So on respond here. Abron ye yaw no respond here because abron ye nini party mu. Nti e time a asofo akese no a sebe muslim mudi munnim onyankopon kasa amote no. Muntu afutupa. Kevin Taylor kan na wo ye ya wo kasa tie ya anka bia ka Kwame Abron ye ko ameka sa. And now ya wa ekoso nyina no. Me say principal obi say school no Kevin Taylor. Enti say mode blame bu bema obi a omampani yi call Kevin Taylor into order. No nja wa yaw na mofra no nsu nja wa yaw sua. Koda media TV sini mede ni ka kire agya yodi asompa dwumadi nchirichirim. Nsam nchiremu ne asi nya abesen kɔ na maboaboa no a na mede nchiremu abere atiefo ne ahwefo yi. Ti mo me mfansi ha. Na da foforo betua so.